Chapter 3, Another voice answers some calls are not meant for one alone. It began with a mistake. At least that was what everyone thought. In the Ravenclaw common room, late one evening, a tall boy with sandy hair stood frozen in the middle of the floor, staring at the ceiling as if something invisible were hanging there. "Marcus?" a girl asked. "You okay?" Marcus didn't answer. He tilted his head slightly, listening. Closer, the voice was faint, like a breeze passing through stone. His heart began to pound. A Ravenclaw who heard too much Marcus Vale was not famous. He wasn't the best in class, nor the worst. He liked old books, quiet corners, and puzzles most people found boring. Hogwarts, to him, was a place of pattern stairs that moved with purpose, doors that opened only when asked politely. That was why the voice unsettled him. It didn't sound like magic gone wrong. It sounded like something that knew he would understand. The wrong corridor, unable to sleep, Marcus wrapped his cloak around himself and slipped out of the common room. He didn't know where he was going, but his feet did. The whisper guided him through halls he had never noticed before, narrow passages, faded tapestries, a staircase that should not have been there. Finally, he stopped. Before him stood a wall. Plain, silent, yet his skin prickled. Here Marcus raised a trembling hand. The stone felt warm. The moment that changed everything. At the exact same moment, Harry Potter sat bolt upright in bed. His scar didn't hurt, but his chest felt tight. "Ron," he whispered urgently. "What?" Ron groaned. Someone else heard it. Hermione was already awake. "You felt it too?" Harry nodded. "The whisper isn't just for me anymore." The hidden mark back in the corridor, Marcus pulled his hand away. A faint symbol glowed on his palm, soft silver, like moonlight on water. He gasped. The wall before him shimmered, then faded back into stone. The voice was gone, but the mark remained. Dumbledore understands. The next morning, Marcus was summoned, so was Harry. They stood side by side in Dumbledore's office, awkward and unsure. Dumbledore studied Marcus' hand carefully, so he said at last, "It has chosen to widen its voice." Marcus swallowed. "Sir, am I in trouble?" Dumbledore smiled gently. "No, my boy," he said. "You are being invited." Harry looked at Marcus, surprised. "You heard it too?" Harry asked quietly. Marcus nodded. "I thought I was imagining it." "So did I," Harry replied. They exchanged a look of sudden understanding. "More than one guardian?" Hermione, standing near the window, spoke up. "Sir, does this mean there can be more than one guardian?" Dumbledore's eyes twinkled. "Hogwarts has learned," he said, "that watching alone is a heavy burden." He turned serious. "But this also means something else." Ron frowned. "Let me guess." "Trouble." "Change," Dumbledore corrected. Ending note: that night, far beneath the castle, ancient magic stirred again. Not surprised, not alarmed, satisfied. Ancient magic stirred again. Not surprised, not alarmed, satisfied. Two voices had answered. And Hogwarts, old and wise, began to prepare.